Hey guys, and welcome to my first video for 2016. Sorry I haven't done a video for the last few weeks. It was just Christmas, then it was New Year, then I went on holiday, so things have just piled up a little bit and I just haven't had the time, but now I am back and I'm ready to do some videos for you guys in the next coming weeks. So for my first video for 2016, I thought I would do it on products that I either regret buying or products that I'm not going to buy again or just did not work for me, and the products that I just did not like. I just want to put it out there that obviously these are products that have personally not worked for me for whatever reason, and if they work for you, that is fantastic. This is just my personal opinion and what suits me and what does not suit me. So if these products work for you, then fantastic. So the first product that hasn't worked for me is this high definition powder from e.l.f. It is basically, I was looking for a white translucent powder, and this one came highly recommended from e.l.f. It's one of those white translucent powders, and every single time that I've put this on, it just gives me that horrible white cast on my face and it just washes me out. And I've tried this in loads of different ways and it just does not work for me. So I was hoping it was going to be a dupe for maybe my MAC Prep and Prime powder, which I absolutely loved and I've run out. So I wanted to try something new. I bought this one, but no. It just leaves a really horrible cast on my face and it just does not look nice and completely washes out all my makeup. So this is something that I will definitely not be repurchasing. The next product is this primer from L'Oreal, and it's the Infallible Mattifying Base Primer. And I bought this because I thought it might be similar to my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, as it's that silicone based primer, but this just does not work for me. I do not like this at all. It just sits on my face, it doesn't actually go into the skin, and it does not work as a primer at all. I tried this quite a few times. It did not do anything for my makeup. It did not make my makeup stay on for very much longer, and I just felt as though it just sat on my face, and I do not like this at all as a primer for me, and I will definitely not be repurchasing this. So the next product I want to talk about is not something that I actually hate or does not work for me. It's just because I don't actually reach out for this at all since I bought it, and it is this palette from Makeup Revolution, and it is the Makeup Revolution Iconic 3, which is actually a dupe for the Naked, which is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. And it's actually there's nothing wrong with this. It's actually a really nice palette. The colours are really nice, but it's just, I haven't, apart from actually just swatching this, I have not reached for this once. I think the colours actually don't really suit me that much. I do have the Iconic 1 palette, which is a dupe for the Naked 1 palette, and I use that all the time, but this is just something that I don't reach for, and obviously therefore for me it's not been a great product for me, and I will not be repurchasing. Although I think the quality of the shadows and the actual palettes, the Iconic palette themselves, are really good. It's just this particular one I don't reach for at all. So the next product is actually this Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. Now this is not a horrible product. This is actually a really nice product, and I'd heard so many good things about this bronzer from YouTube, and everybody just absolutely loves it, and it's really nice. It's a really nice mousse consistency. But my problem with this is actually that it does nothing for me. It does not show up on my skin tone whatsoever. I've tried using this quite a few times, and it does absolutely nothing. I just think it doesn't suit my skin tone because I think it's just too similar to me. If anyone can suggest a way for me to use this that would actually work for me, then please leave a comment down below, because actually I really like this product, but I just can't get it to work for me, that's all. And so obviously it's something that I probably won't be repurchasing unless I can figure out a way to use this. So the next product I'm going to show you might be a little bit controversial, because actually these are holy grail products on YouTube, and they are the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Concealers. Every single person on YouTube absolutely loved this, and I was so excited to get these, and I actually love the application of these and how they work, and I really like the consistency. But for whatever reason, these just do not work for me. They go really cakey, they become really dry, they go really chalky and that powdery, and also after a while, sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you, but I get little bumps underneath my eyes when I put this on, and it just looks so unnatural. And I've got them in the shade medium and light, and neither one of them works. I don't know, I've tried applying it with a beauty blender, I've tried applying it with a brush, I've used my fingers, I've tried everything. I've used a bit of Fix Plus to give it a bit to give it a bit of hydration, but for whatever reason they don't work for me, and I don't get it, because every single person on YouTube absolutely raves about these concealers. So I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I know a lot of people use a neutralizer, the neutralizer version of this, so I don't know whether that has a different consistency and that's what everybody loves. These just do not work for me at all, and they just look so unnatural and cakey on my face, and they're so drying. They go into every single line, they accentuate my lines, and they just go really cakey, and it's a real shame because I actually really like the application of these. It'd be really interesting to see if actually any of you guys have the same problem with this concealer, or is it just me? But like I said, makeup is very personal, and what works for loads of other people might not just work for you and your skin type, and I think these concealers might be one of those products. So another product that I don't like, and again it's from Maybelline, are these Super Stay 24 colour products from Maybelline, and basically what they are is kind of a bit like a liquid lipstick. So you have your liquid lipstick on this side, which you apply, and then once your lipstick is dry, completely dry, you put this balm over the top to stop it from drying. I love the idea of these, and I actually love the colour of these, but I hate the product. One, they are so incredibly drying, and you consistently need to keep on putting the balm on during the day. And number two, they are not long wearing whatsoever. And number three, they just start flaking up on your lips, and they're really patchy, and they just start crumbling on your lips, and by literally about an hour you've got lipstick that's missing from here. It's gone really patchy, it's gone really crumbly, and it doesn't stay, and it just looks and feels absolutely horrible. I've tried these on quite a few times now, and I do not like them, and I do not recommend them, and I will 100% not be purchasing these again. There's so many Maybelline lipsticks that I absolutely love. I especially love their matte lipstick range that they've got, but these are definitely a no-no for me, and I will not be repurchasing any of these. So the next product again is another holy grail product on YouTube that a lot of people absolutely rave about, and it is this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the colour Perversion. I purchased this thinking, yep, it's going to be fantastic, and actually again, this is something that does not work for me. I love the colour of this, it's so pigmented, but every single time I put this on my waterline, within an hour it starts disappearing, and also it just keeps on smudging on me. And I was really surprised about this, because people go on about that this doesn't smudge, it stays on your waterline, nothing else works for them apart from this. So I had really high hopes for this, and it just does. I've tried it on, I've put this on consistently, thinking, okay, it'll keep on working, and the same thing keeps on happening, which is it just keeps on disappearing from my waterline, and it just smudges really badly. So this is something that I will definitely not be purchasing again, which is a shame, because I had really high hopes for this one. The next product is this concealer from Makeup Revolution, and it is the Focus and Fix a Liquid Concealer. I just bought this on a whim, thinking, okay, I wanted to try it because I quite like Makeup Revolution products, but no, this definitely does not work for me. It is so drying, it is so cakey, it just looks really horrible under my eyes, and it just goes into my fine lines really badly. And again, it gives me that same look as the Maybelline concealers do, which is just those little bumps, and it's really drying, it's really cakey, and it just looks really unnatural, and I will definitely 100% not be repurchasing this as a concealer. So the next product are these e.l.f. matte lip colours, which are these, and basically they are a matte lipstick that come in this form. I love the colours that I purchased, but these do not work on my lips whatsoever. I actually don't like the consistency of these. Every single time I put these on my lips, they don't blend very nicely, and I find that they go into my lines, the lines in my lips really badly, and they just flake and they cake all the time, and it's just not something that I like, which is a shame, because I actually really like the colours. So I was really unimpressed with these matte lip colours from e.l.f., which is a shame. I don't know whether the darker colours have the same problem, but I've only got the neutral light colours, and they both do the same thing, so it's a shame. So I won't be repurchasing these. So the next product is this mascara, and it again is from Maybelline, and it's the Colossal Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. This is absolutely horrible. It does nothing for my eyelashes, and it just clumps all my eyelashes together, so it looks like I've got about 3 eyelashes, and also it transfers onto my upper lid. I tried this about 3 times and it just did the same thing every single time, so this is definitely something that I'm not going to be purchasing. There's quite a few mascaras that I absolutely do love from Maybelline, but this is one that I just did that just does not work for me. So the next product I want to mention is this lipstick from MAC, and this one, and it is in the colour Yash. Now, I love MAC lipsticks, I own quite a few of them, and this is Yash. Unfortunately, it washes me out completely when I wear this, and I've just found that I don't reach for this whatsoever, and I don't, every single time I've tried to wear it, it just does not look right for me. Maybe it's one of those lipsticks that I can wear underneath a different lipstick to maybe lighten it up. But as far as wearing this on its own, it does not work for me. Like I said, it washes me out, and I do not reach for this whatsoever. So if this ever does run out, I won't be repurchasing this. So I wanted to add it onto this list. And so the final product that I wanted to mention, again, is from Maybelline. Oh my god, it looks like I just don't like Maybelline products, but I've got so many that I absolutely like, but there's just a few that haven't worked for me this year. And it is Maybelline Brow Drama in Transparent that you get, and it's meant to be one of those sculpting brow mascaras to keep all the hairs in place. But what I don't like about this is actually the wand. It's just such a big wand, and it just doesn't work, because unless you've got really, really thick eyebrows, I just find as though this just goes everywhere and it just doesn't work for me. If they made the wand smaller, it would be so much better, but I don't know why they made the wand so big on this. A lot of people don't have those massive eyebrows, and you just can't work with the wand, unfortunately. So it's a product that, actually, I don't mind the actual product, but I just don't like the wand, so it doesn't work because of that reason. So unless they change the wand, I won't be repurchasing this. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know what products you have not liked over the last year. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!